Hello, alright, I'm going to play some more workshop levels. Alright, last time I decided not to play the 4 and 1 because it was qualified as, quote, very hard, and it's by Papyrus, so I'm inclined to believe that. I said 4 different bridges in this level. This is a combination of some of my favorite, most popular levels, all in one, containing an elevator, a flipper, a series of jumps, and a drop platform. Good luck. Alright, wow, so, alright, so this is, certainly interesting, so, oh, okay, so, I don't know. I feel like with, if you, on the individual levels, I might do really cool things, but when you put them all together, I'm more inclined just to find the easiest way. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do. So I've certainly got a road limit. And I know I'm going to reach it by putting them straight across here, unless I do something creative somewhere else. But I'm just going to see what happens. I'm just going to go... I'm going to act like I don't have a road limit to start with, and then this joint is a little off. Alright, so there's, where's this go? Way down there? Can he go under this? I don't know. I wonder if he can just go and then fall. Looks like there's a D over there. That's the guy way at the end. Looks like there's an A over here. Okay. So I'm gonna have to build some hydraulics at some point. And there's, let me check the info here. A bunch of stuff, comma, hydraulic phase, comma, a bunch of stuff, hydraulic phase, comma. So there's 3 hydraulic phases between each A, B, and C. Or, well, actually there's a D, so... comma, hydraulic phase. Wait, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, that makes sense. There's 4. A, B, C, and D is 4 letters, and there's 3 hydraulic phases between them, so that makes sense. All right. Since none of them were at the same time as something else. So this is kind of interesting as far as like when you got things like this. Alright, so A go across, and then I've got a hydraulic phase, B go across, I got a hydraulic phase, C goes hydraulic phase. So I probably want to lift and drop this guy. That would make sense. How many hydraulics do I have? 4? Uh-oh. Stress on and off so I can make sure I get that thing to work out alright, I guess. So I'm continuing down the, let's do this the simple way path. Alright, so now I probably need to have something go up to here, but B has to be able to B has to be able to get to this flag, but D has to be able to go over it. So I don't know if that's a jump thing. How much road do I have left? 5? Let's just see how things work at the moment. So, the A hit. Oh, did I? Oh. Evil split joints. Alright. Now let's see how this goes. Alright. Wow, this guy is super duper slow. They must have made it slow so I can't do my little hoppy thing. They want me to lift this one piece up. And he's not even fast enough to hit that. That's kind of interesting. So, I need a road piece over here somewhere. Something kind of like, whoop, road. Do I have cable? Cool, I want to make this a cable. And then I'm just gonna drop in 2 pieces of steel here. Let's see if that gets me to the flag. Oh, so that is, there we go. Use the power of not using grid to make that road longer. Oh man, still not enough. Alright, so I'm gonna save a road here by making this a little tilt guy. Alright, let's make this and this cable. Need to make sure I can save cable. Do I have limited of any other materials other than hydraulics? I don't. Okay, so let's get this, and let's make this go up a little bit. And oh, it's way down there. That looks like I'm using way too much steel, and it's not even really working very well. Alright. Okay, so that... Alright, as long as that... And I guess I could worry about whether or not this breaks too. A little bit inclined to just solve this and not worry about breaking, but I don't know. No. I'll figure out how hard it is to change it once I get there. Okay. So the idea is this guy, a motorcycle, will get over here and he'll change weight a little bit and he'll fall forward. Like that. Alright, so then I get that, I go up. Alright, so this next motorcycle is really fast, so I can if I do this. Okay, so I need to have some more rampage. So at the point that D goes across, it's the opposite of the way it starts. See if I can get the distance now. I could potentially lower this bridge a little bit. Oh, that's worked out decently. If I lowered this bridge, then I could actually not. I wouldn't have to make it all the way up there. I could go under here, and then go up a little bit, like that. And this bridge pretty easily to make that bridge. I would think that'd be pretty easy to make it support the impact of this guy falling down a little bit onto it. If this is all I have to do, then I'll make it. Whoop. So just make it up a little bit more. You're gonna have to reduce the speed or something, I guess, once it gets in here. Okay, 50%. So that's always perfect. Problem is, I need to be able to get my continued momentum correct. There we go. Alright, so I don't know where he went. He went way over here somewhere. What I really need, I've got one more road. And what I really need to know is if he clears this gap right there. If he clears this gap, and I might just modify this to make sure it does, then I can put my next ramp like here or something, and then I should beat the level. Oh, he does, but he kind of does a crazy flip. Alright, so let's make this, just tweak this just a little bit to go kind of like so. And like that. See if first motorcycle here can still land on its wheels. Okay, great. Alright, cool. So now I just need to make a little bit of a piece here. And that should be all I need to do. That's the difficulty of these combined levels, is that you basically do one little trick that saves yourself some road, and suddenly you've trivialized the level. So, like, let's see. So this only saves one road. So to make this like more effective, I suppose you could make this a larger section here, forcing me to move more road from here to there, up from the bottom to the top, would really help on that, because all I have to do is gain one road somewhere else. Whether or not I did it here, I don't know. And then if I do that, then suddenly I don't have to build this piece at all. I'm guessing, I don't know what they really want over here, if I'm doing kind of what they want or not. I'm gonna see if I can make this non-breaking. So I'm just going to grab a little piece of steel like that. So that might be too long, probably is. Of course it now changes my weights. Go this way, that way it actually pushes a little bit more of an impulse. And now I'll only move forward a little bit. If it moves forward at all, that is, I guess. So I could probably make this a lot cheaper. There we go. Even falls back into position. Look at that. Ready for the next one. Alright, so let's make this cheaper. So let's do it. Oh, that doesn't make it cheaper using that. Alright. Let's see if I can get away with wood here. And I probably would here. Probably don't need that to be as long. And I probably can get this under 30, maybe. I could lose some. I don't know. That's probably. I only got 3 steel rods, so that might be a little bit aggressive. So let's get rid of all of this. Let's make this something like that. And let's get rid of these deals. Alright, so if I move this down like to here, the idea is that this joint will run into that cliff, preventing this from falling backwards. And will also double as my rope. But hey, I'm out under 30k now. Alright, so now I just need to move this in, which also makes it cheaper. Alright, so I think I probably need to move it in more, because it falls back a decent amount. Yeah, so it's really hard to move with the ramp or whatever that's there. Oh. Alright. Just gonna change how it sits. So let's see if I can. Oh. I'd have to move this in again. There we go. Perfect. Didn't fall back into its old position, but that's not really a requirement. Okay, let's shave some money on this. I don't need this to be nearly what it is. I can probably get away with one just like that. This can probably, basically all I have to do is support the road because these scooters weigh almost nothing. So that takes me to 27. Is there anything I can do anywhere else? I can shrink this. These tuk-tuks are super light. Okay, I could probably turn this into a 1 hydraulic and save money. Yeah, I think I'll probably do that. I'm gonna try to get this down lower and lower, so and I'll just make this video just this level. So, alright, so in order to do that, I want to kind of rework how this is done. And I'm going to, come on. So I'd like, this needs to be a single hydraulic that goes from here. Alright, I wonder if I can do it from this point. I like that idea. Let's do it over here. Whoop, that's not even hydraulic. Not even hydraulic. Alright. So I'm going to grid on, draw the hydraulic here, cut. I can't click it here because the grid's off, I guess. Grid on. Alright. Grid off before I copy. There we go. Alright, now I need to alright, so hopefully this will save me a little bit of money here. Alright, let's do up like that. Let's go something kind of like do a little diamond over here, and then I need to kind of have this. I can have it. All right. That should save me a little bit of money, but now I need to make sure. Let's see, get that to line up. All right. All right. Let's see how if that happens to work. Not quite. All right. So, is there anything I can? Don't know if I'm saving money here anymore. All right, let's get this here instead. I can make this a little bit more normal. And since this is kind of already crazy, I just do it like this. All right, now I need to take this, get one over here. So that, which one broke? Was it this piece here? See if I can make this little diamond piece here, if this will have an effect. All right, so oh, interesting. So I think essentially my issue is here. Let's move this out. All right. Let's see if this works. I don't remember what my price was before, and don't know if I'm saving money or costing money here. It's just so ugly. Oh, I need to go back. Alright, I need to go back to hydraulic. I'm not saving any money by doing that. I need to, if I want to save money, I need to save it in a different way. Maybe I should get a benchmark as to what my... Are these not even? Okay, I thought that it was like a little off. Alright, so... So that cost 23. All right. Just 20. Oh, okay. All right, so that's at 27K here. Can I make... If I have a hydraulic that goes, say, that's half the distance, right? Close. Alright, let's see if I can fix this a little bit. And I think I probably need to change this to connect to a different area. Or I need to do something to make it stable, because right now it's off of 1 point. Alright, so let's do something kind of like this, I guess. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so it needs to go further. Hey, it's cool. Alright. So right now I think it's what's causing my breakage. So it rocks a bunch and then it hits a lot of stress, so Ooh, it went all smiley face on me. See if I can shrink that down a little bit. Still going way too smiley. I need to drop it down. Which means it might not reconnect once it drops. Alright, here we go. Aw, it's breaking still. Why is it breaking? Alright, let's see if I can maybe move this up. Not sure which one of those rods were breaking. Well, now I know it was this one. I don't think I'm saving much money now. But I like this solution, so it's different. Oh, come on now. Might just put some steel in here. Just because now I like this design more than I like the idea of going low budget. Alright, so which one broke? I think it was this one. I guess it has too much ability to rock, so it's not very stable. So now I'm actually way over budget that I had before. And it's still breaking. Is it this one now? Oh, crap. Oh, jeez. Okay. So if I feel like if I do something, if I connect it, see if I connect it there, what will that do? Okay, so here, just pulling on this. That is not rigid, so it goes. It's mostly just rocking because of these 2 points and these 2 points. But I think if I make these solid, then the lifting will break it. So like if I do something like this, then it will snap when I lift it. So, I could do, since it seemed like, Okay, I wonder if I put cables here, does that help? Does that do anything? Not really. So if I want to do something like this, I have to I could go with a single lift. Let's see. All right, so what happens if I make this one straight? So it'll be smiley on one side. Doesn't really do anything for me. Which way does it rock? Does it rock to the left? Alright, so it rocks way off to the right first. So I'm thinking, what if I put a little bit of a restriction in it? So do not allow the rock to the right. So it does. Alright, so I could do that on both sides, and I might be able to get rid of all this steel. So this needs to be a little less. Alright, cool. So let's see if how much of this I can go back to with, whoa. How much can I go back to wood here? Let's try those two first. Cool. Alright. About these. Doesn't like at least that one. Okay. About over here. Okay, how about I take this over here and over here. Kind of need a certain amount of that distance, because otherwise my angle's too messed up, I guess. Okay. Don't know what angle I need. Apparently that's not enough. Alright, I wonder if I can lift this up. I want this to kind of form a nice little thing a little bit better. So it doesn't like that too much. Alright, let's take, let's see if I can do this. Ah. Alright, I think I might be a little bit inclined to go with my solution as is. Alright, so make that my GIF, I guess. It's like how I made this cost more money while trying to make it save. So, alright. I guess I'll check out other solutions here. So, alright. Let's play again. Let's save this. Alright, let's do exit. Workshop. Subscribed. Alright, this is the 4-in-1. Am I the only one? No, there's a lot of them. Alright, so... And they're a lot different, so that's... Well, it's way different than mine. This other one goes to the top part. Oh, did the first bike hit this thing, or did it fall below? Oh, okay, so he didn't jump it as high. So he actually allowed it to fall down a little bit on the bridge, kind of like what I was saying. Alright. This guy did the little rotate deal here to save a piece. This guy put it way down here, which probably worked better. What's all going down here? Oh, okay, they're using the one hydraulic thing in that space, and then I guess this is just to... Oh, it like falls on the first car. So this is resting on the first car, and then once it moves out of the way, it kind of goes down. Okay. These the level is almost too long to see what's actually going on. This has got a swinging piece. Oh, I like this little one. That's kind of cool. What's going on over in this space? All the people building good one hydraulic stuff. Alright. Alright, and they got mine. Here, he can't see from the GIF what I'm doing. Alright. That's a wrap for this level. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I don't know what I'm saying. Come watch me again. Alright, later.